We're gonna go live, guys. 3, 2,
All right.
1. We should be live now. See here. See a bunch of people already in the chat. People, you guys can hear me. Just give me a second. Trying to find my chat here so I can see you guys real quick. Setting everything up. Welcome, guys, to another Monday here with Operation 11 Charlie. We got some of our special guests, some of our guys here. We got Andre, one of our sponsors here, Scale Metal Supplies. Welcome in, Andre.
Hey, good to be back again, guys.
Awesome. We got some stuff that we want to show here from Andre for our guys here. So we're looking forward for that. Scott, also welcome, brother. He was part of this build that we're going to be talking about earlier in the show. So thank you, Scott, man. Welcome.
Very welcome. Hi.
Matt, how you doing, brother? Welcome in, man.
Good. I hope everybody had a good weekend.
Definitely. We're going to talk about Toys for Tots out there, happen there with the guys there in Maryland. So Hartford Rock. So amazing stuff they do there always, and always taking care of the community. Awesome job. We'll be talking about that in a minute as well. I think some of the guys are behind. Robert, welcome in, brother.
Hey, what's going on, guys? How y'all doing?
Man, good to see you, bro.
Everybody in the chat, how's everybody doing out there?
Yeah, brother Sky. It was a busy weekend for us, man. We had
Yes, it was.
We had a blast, man. So it's a lot that we had going on this past week, and a lot to talk about. We did a ton of RC therapy this weekend, so we're looking forward to it. Let me see here on the chat. I see a bunch of people already here. Thank you for a small scale modern. Welcome in, guys. Kurt, thank you for being here. Trail crawlers, welcome in, brother. Good to see you, man. Scott, Thompson RC, JNX, welcome. James, welcome in. Jesse, everybody here. Thank you. If I miss it, Jeffrey, it's a bunch of people. Thank you so much for being here with us in Operation 11 Charlie and hanging out with us every Monday. I think somebody's here. You guys hear my dog going crazy out there in the background? Second boy, get him. So that's Bear. So yes, oh my God, where can we start, man? It was an amazing weekend for Operation 11 Charlie here on the East Coast. Our guys there, Maryland, then the West Coast. It was busy. That's awesome. We got some pictures to show, a lot of stuff to talk about. Our guys, it's a lot of RC therapy this weekend, and we loved it. We got together this weekend with a Scale Mountain here in down in Florida, Bellevue, right, Rob? Bellevue area.
That's in Bellevue.
Yeah, shout out to Richard out there. So it's the owner out there for that. Always welcoming us with open arms, always making us feel welcome. We had about 10, 12 of our brothers and sisters there. We had a blast. Just went out there and do some crawling. Robert was out there with us, so we hang out for a minute. We were supposed to be there for a couple of hours. I think we ended up being like 4 hours just in that location. We got there at 10. We left around 2 o'clock. Amazing day there. Frank, Charlie, Annie, John Evans, everybody out there that went, man, and the families, we had a blast there. James Group also, and his wife, we had a blast. Then after that, right, there was another event out there, Toys for Tots, right? Rob, you could talk a little bit about that Robert took us there, man. It was crazy out there, man.
Yeah, I went there early in the morning because I knew that I was going to meet up with Javi, but I had to stop by there, drop off some toys, and because I wanted to make sure that I made my impact on what I could do, and helped him out, get everything running. But it was at Cotton's RC Park Adventure, and he has about 5 acres in the back of his house. And one day he went out there, saw some rocks coming up out of the ground, and he decided to start digging around it. Well, he didn't stop. He still hasn't stopped. And it's been almost a year. And the things that he's created, he found a passion for it and fell in love with just creating obstacles and seeing regular lines, created from, just the natural nature of things. And he's just like, I love it. He's like, this is my USA. He has an illness, and this actually helps him cope through it. He was also a first responder.
Yes.
So he has, his moments of PTSD and some challenges, but this, besides being into rock crawling, but creating a course is the second great pride of his hobby for him, and it's amazing. Yeah. And we're actually in talks right now trying to do some private events to where we can have, more of Operation 11 Charlie guys come out there. Everything's a little bit more controlled environment, and we can have things dedicated just for you guys. And I'm really excited about all that. So
definitely. I love it. That location, my goodness, what he has done for a year is so impressive, right, Robert? Just incredible.
I mean, when you went out there and you froze for a minute, and then you're like, look over there, you're like a little kid walking at the Disney for the first time. I was laughing, I was dying.
Because I didn't expect that. I expect something nice, but it was to the magnitude of how it was. It was very impressive, man. It is crazy. And those rocks that he digged out, they'll smell like the ocean, man. It's crazy, right?
Yes.
This, see how many thousands of years that was there, man. It still smells like the ocean.
You look at the rocks closely, you'll see like the crustaceans that are there. So there's actual fossils in these rocks of old coral and everything. And it shocks you. It's like, this is almost like smack in the middle of Florida. And Florida, once upon a time, wasn't existent. It was the bottom of the ocean. Exactly. And this is wild and crazy, man.
It was very impressive. My hats off to him, man. Again, his brother is a fellow veteran. He is a Marine veteran, right? And him being a first responder, again, the same thing there. Everybody welcome us with open arms. We had a blast there. Our guys, it was a long day for us, and we were there for a couple hours still, and we had to drive back like 2.5 hours just to drop off the guys. Then I had to drive an hour down to get to the house. By the time I got around 7 o'clock, but it was worth it, man. It was worth it, and it was just incredible. A very good weekend for us on that. Let me see. I could show some pictures here. Chris, how you doing, brother? Gary. Yes, we have in Ohio, Cleveland, Ohio, one of our veterans. We have a couple of veterans out there close to Cleveland, Ohio. Gary. I think he's not here. Chiquis RC. I think he's close to that. So yeah, we have a few our guys, if I'm not mistaken. Thompson RC, welcome. Walacos. I see Angie in the house. We're gonna be talking about crawlers and coffee. Let me see. I can share this real quick. Right here, so we can share the pictures. Let me know if you guys can see it real quick.
Yep.
Yeah, right here. So this. Some of our guys that were there, and that was Scale Mountain. We had a blast. Some of the youngsters out there that we have. Again, that's Frank right there in the back. That location out there, it was awesome out there on Scale Mountain. Thank you, Richard. It's been a minute that we have seen this one. Remember, Matt? Man, yeah. So Johnny Rains, man, this is one of the few Johnny Rains body out there, bro. So when I saw that, I got very happy. Shout out to our brother Johnny Rains, man. I hope he, everything's okay with him. It's been a minute, haven't seen him in a while, so prayers for him.
What's with all the shorts and t-shirts,
bro? What's Florida, man? What's wrong?
30 degrees up here where we crawl.
It was a good day, man. It was a good day, man. Good weather for us. Some of our out there. So future right here, future crawlers. Future crawlers at Bennett out there, Annie, some of our guys out there, man. I'm telling you, we had a blast, amazing time. This is what we were talking, and this is just a small portion of it, guys. This is what Robert and I were talking about.
Oh, that's the guy behind the guy's house?
That this is, but it just it's very
Wow.
impressive, man. Some of the pictures and it's huge, bro. It's a huge location out there that he has, man. So yeah, I think that's it there. Oh yeah. So yeah, we had an amazing time there, man. I can't wait to go back there. I can't wait. We met some amazing people. I talked to Lonnie, a future inductee, Lonnie, a Marine veteran as well. Good guy, man. I was very happy to talk to him, and it's definitely, it's just amazing. Oh, we got official Black Turtle in the house. Eric, what's going on, brother? Good to see you, my brother, in the chat. Yeah, definitely, brother. Prayerfully, I know you were sick, brother. I'm very happy you're here with us, man. Then let me see what else we did. Well, we could talk about what I get the pictures for our Crawlers and Coffee, man. You could talk about that event out there in Huff Rocks, man.
Oh, yesterday we had our annual Toys for Tot. We had hoodies, fires. It was like 31 degrees, I think. Not like you guys down there. It was a great turnout. But as everybody knows with the hobby, something that touched me a lot. People who couldn't make it. I mean, people are not even in a state. They sent funds to get the toys to help the community. That's some of the cool stuff when you see everybody come together. But it was a good turnout. It was a low-key event. We just literally had our opening meeting and everybody ran around be crazy. It was all fun day.
That is awesome. That is awesome, man. And all with the good stuff, like I mentioned, that you guys do for the community. And that's an example right there. I think James said he pulled some pictures here. I'm trying to look for them, James. Oh, I see them here on the chat. Put some nice pictures here. It was just incredible. All this stuff out there. You know, we love our community. Let me show this real quick from James here. Some of all the pictures that James did there. Shout out to Soar Racing, man. It was like, I love this rig, but I need to replace that body, man, because it was like, all right.
Yeah, that sandstone rock is real rough on those pretty paint jobs.
It is. And shout out to Jay Kendall and the boys there from Soar Racing, man. So yeah, we got to work on some of that stuff. This is right here, Scale Mountain. Out there, we had a blast out there, man. Yeah, good stuff there. Some of our boys there. Yeah, awesome. And let me see, we could talk about a little bit of Crawlers and Coffee. You guys know Crawlers and Coffee. They do that. What is it? Once a month they do that, right, Andre?
First Saturday of every month.
Right. And this one of December, it was the big one. I think every 2, every 3, the third month is the big one.
I think it's every 4th one, I think. They do like a big raffle and more giveaway stuff.
Exactly. It just, it was awesome. I'm trying to see if I can find the pics so we can show it to you guys. Some of our guys.
I sent him a Truggy cage to give away and was one of my raffle prizes for this one.
I'm trying to see if I can find the pictures here for our guys. Yep, found them. So shout out to our reps out there from California, Jared, Alonso, Angie, and Russell Wanlacos RC. They had a blast. I saw there, Jared, he won that, what was it? The best scale rake out there across some coffee. So, and they all out there, they did some stuff out there for the people helping out in that event there in Apple Valley. So that was awesome there. This location, guys, is where they do Proland by the Fire. So that is it is a very, very, very sick location out there. It's our family from Rock Pirates, Steve, Alonso, Jared, and Russell Wanlacos. So the boys out there. So it was awesome stuff out there. So thank you guys, always represented Operation 11 Charlie the right way, and you know, always helping out there in the community. So definitely Let me get you something here, Rob. Yep. Awesome. So yeah, that's what we got. Let me see. And what else we did? I think that was it. That was it. Trying to fix this here real quick, and we go back here to the chat. But sorry,
I saw Adam's playground. I was wondering too. Rob, what's in your hands? What are you working on over there, Rob? I saw you rubbing something.
Yeah. I was working on. I can't really show it too much, but I was using what we call as Limeline and creating some flame work and doing some. About to get ready for some airbrush.
Just take your camera and just tilt it a little bit further down.
Yeah. I got to keep my secret now, right? That's why I always check the video before, we completely go live to make sure nothing's visible.
Definitely. Let me see here. I think Russell. Say, was looking on the chat. It said Angie said it was great time. So many people supporting Operation 11 Charlie out there. Russell, definitely. Russell, let me know you want to jump in, brother, so you could talk a bit about that event that you were there involved, brother. Just let me know, brother. Text me or let me know you want to join us. So I could forward you an invite, so we could talk a little bit about that event if you want to. You feel okay, brother. It was a busy weekend, for us. So we're very excited. We got some stuff. We are getting ready for USD. I don't even want to know how many times.
Where's Jake?
Jake is not here. Thank
Jake
God.
will tell us.
Jake is not here yet. So definitely we got Reef RC in the house. How you doing, brother Sharif? Welcome in, my brother. CK Hobby Shop, welcome in. Chris, everybody that we miss anybody, thank you for being here and supporting Operation 11 Charlie. You guys don't know Operation 11 Charlie, it is a 501c3 nonprofit, right? Out there, we do some RC therapy and just bring awareness what's going on with our warriors, right? We are fighting veteran suicide, right? So it's a lot of stuff that we got going on. Next year we come in even more stronger. Is some stuff coming new to Operation 11 Charlie that we are looking forward to it. So we can't wait. This people you see here and some of the guys that you don't see here on the background, we working hard, guys. So we come in stronger next year and some very amazing stuff for Operation 11 Charlie that we are looking forward to do, man. So we got some sick location that we're gonna be crawling next year with some of our guys. So and wait.
I was gonna say more info if people don't know. Our website's o11c.org. Info is all on there. You can read about what we do and stuff.
Definitely, it is pinned to the top, guys. It's out there. Check Operation 11 Charlie. Again, we are fixing our issues, all the stuff with the emails. Thank God. And then we are working back and forth with those emails. So that should be being taken care of. And just be patient. And we haven't got to you guys. So we're looking forward to it. We're working one better at a time. So it's a lot of good stuff coming. And what else? USD, like I mentioned earlier, we're working towards that. Gary, check our website. It's right here on the top. Let me see if I can. That's why we posted here on the show that some of our guys, some of our veterans, they don't have social media, right? And that's why here you could check us on YouTube on the link I'm gonna put right here, their website, Gary. Reach out to us out there. So that's the website right there. Actually, let me make sure what we do here. What time is it? So we could go to our special guest real quick. Let me see, so I could show the website. Right here. Bam. So right here, this is our website, Gary. So thank you, trail crawlers. Yes, hey, Gabriel, Fashionable, welcome in, brother. Good to see you here. So this is our website right here. Some stuff that's been changing on our website. We almost ready to. This is some of the stuff that we did when we were in Utah. There's St. George and Hurricane location. Amazing place. This memorial place for our veterans, guys. Very impressed. Shout out to. Oops, what happened here? I left. Of course. Man, what happened to my? Let me get back to it. Huge shout out to the guys out there in Utah. The amazing stuff they do out there for that event that they did there. Sky RC, Cody, and his family out there. It's just impressive what they done, and we can't wait to go back. See, I could go back to the website. Right here. So this is our website. Just get here. You see the supporters, contact, how to get involved, guys. So you just scroll down and check all of our stuff here in Operation 11 Charlie and some of the induction ceremony that we had done. Check some on social media, all that stuff. Again, we working towards getting some veterans to USD, and that is in a few months from now, guys. So we
If I
already
did the math right, 73 days in my head.
My goodness.
Just so you know.
So yeah. So yeah, there's not enough time, a lot of work that we had to do out there, but we already making that list for all warriors that go in there, and so we could get those warrior sponsors to that, or our inductees. So we working to any of our warriors that didn't saw the post, don't have social media, need to reach out to us, and who is planning to go to UST, because we need to make that list so we can make some arrangement on that. And please reach out to any of our representative, reach out to them, and so we could put you on that list on that. And then I think that's it, guys. Next week, USD is USD.
The two on.
Yeah, actually it's USD All-Star. So we're looking for that. Next week we'll have Rob and the guys out there from USD. We're gonna be talking about all that stuff and for USD. So anything else? That's it, guys. Let's go to our special guest. Anything else that I forgot to mention, man? Rob, that we did this weekend?
No, I think you got it.
We good. I know Frank was here. He was trying to log in here. I think that's it. So Rob, man, Andre, we cannot thank you guys enough, Scott, man, for
all the hard work. I just asked nicely.
Scott, I need to take out my let me take out the background here. We love this. Very grateful, guys. Not blur it. Take it off, guy. None. There you go. Wow. Let me put me in the spotlight real quick so you guys can see it.
Drum roll.
Right here. Look at this right here. Look at this beauty right here.
Crazy.
Crazy build. I got some weight to it, man. It got
the fuzzy seats are optional.
Right?
The fuzzy seats are optional.
So Scott, if you were working on this, talk to us. First of all, you can introduce yourself and talk a little bit about yourself. Then we can talk about this beauty right here, brother.
Yeah, hey guys, my name's Scott Lempert. I play with RCs a little bit. Have been for quite a few years, maybe decades. But I get into scratch building stuff like this. And Andre told me, he said he'll refuse to sell me any more scale metal supplies unless I help build this car with him. So once he twisted my arm, we set forth a plan. He sent me the pan chassis for it, and the rest of it just kind of sprung up from there. I kept him posted on how the progress was going.
Yeah.
He sent me the construction supplies, materials, a variety of tabs, etc. The basic suspension you see on the front and rear is from Andre. The motor, that awesome Reefs servo is from Reefs.
Yes, we have, what is it? Can't see
I think
here.
it's the 410 or 400 SC.
Yeah, I think it's a 400. SC, yeah.
400 SC. Shout out to Reeve,
Yeah.
always big supporter and big
Yeah, I
sponsor.
reached out to him and it was like not even an hour, I think. They're like, all right, what do you need?
Yeah.
Where do I send it? And then they sent it out. So big shout out to Reeves.
Yeah.
Thank you
Awesome.
for your
So
support.
it's got the scale metal supply seats in there, some stuff I fabricated for it, and printed up a VW motor for the back of it. And I think the rest is history. It's in your hands, Javier.
Look at the details, Scott. I mean, just impressive. All this stuff right here, man.
I get
is-
carried away. Yeah,
The scale rail
That's
kit.
gorgeous. I want
had to
one.
put the license on there, license plate.
There is right here.
It's not up to scale rat standards, but I try.
Oh yeah, no, you're right there, man. I want one just like I'm gonna rust it all out, and I just rat rod buggy. I'm down.
Look at the interiors, all that
Look at
stuff.
that.
The panel, the
Gorgeous.
Yeah,
steering
it's
wheel.
resin switches and lights and stuff.
It's just incredible, guys. Just
Great
how
job. Love it.
It's fun. It should be extremely fast.
Javi, what's the underside? I want to see if you got put scratches on already.
no, nothing, bro. It haven't even
Oh, he's not showing us the belly. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
right here.
It should still be shiny unless someone used it.
No, it's shiny. The wheels, it haven't even touched the floor. Only the carpet.
No,
Javi,
that's
you're
gonna
gonna
be-
the buggy races, right? At UST.
That's
Yeah.
exactly.
I said that's sand. Yeah, that would be cool. Paddles
gotta
on
do
it,
it.
let her rip.
So the
Yeah.
wheelbase should be accordion, accommodate that of a sand scorcher. So that is the scale rail pan in the sand scorcher size. I also have it in a
Yep.
slash wheelbase, and now I have an associated one. But that one was specific to take a sand scorcher body and drop it on, because
On this one.
sand scorcher body is super cool. I just wanted more performance out of it. So I built one weird one that looked like the Blake Wilkie bug using a Rampage front end. And then I decided something a little bit more easy to do would be to make it for like a Bandit donor. So that's what that has, is Bandit arms and rear. It has RPM. It has a better transmission case though than the Bandit comes with. So
Yep.
See, yes, an RPM. RPM. Yeah.
yeah,
Transmission right
this
here.
the one from the Bandit. There's no aluminum plate. There's just more susceptible to flex. But this being a nice heavy, was this one stainless, Scott?
no,
Is
that's
any-
aluminum.
Tabs or no?
Pretty sure it's aluminum.
No, the cage.
No, that is solid steel rod. Yes, it's stainless steel. Yes,
Yes, okay, it is stainless. That's what I thought.
that
Okay.
one's stainless steel.
It has
Yes.
Stainless tabs, yeah.
Give the lights, man.
Yep.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. Don't hit anybody in the ankle with that one.
If you do, run fast.
Yep.
They're a lot of fun to drive. I've built a few of them myself, and I've seen Scott build a bunch, and I was like, I can't finish this before we move. So I had everything kind of together. And I had a concept, but trying to weld in the trailer wasn't gonna happen.
If you guys don't know, Andre just moved from West Coast this way, right? He's in Indiana right now, so he had to move out there. So that's awesome, brother. Thank you, man. I think we saw you the day before you left out there in
Axial Fence was the last thing in California, and then we just
you guys kept driving. Amazing, brother. Amazing stuff. They're asking any photos and specs listed on the site anywhere. So let me see, Andre. You got your guess they're
as far
asking.
as blueprints or what?
Probably
guess-
build spec, like.
Yeah.
Well, what's the
Wheelbase is 10.5. But like the cages, those are all, everyone's different. I am working with RC Amigos. You guys know Pablo. I think he's been on
Yeah,
the show.
Pablo. Oh, yes.
We've been working on a design for kind of a more basic scale rail cage design where you print up the sheet and you bend it to go onto it. We're not quite done with it yet because I have 3 different pans now. So we're trying to get one to scale to each of the different pans. So that's a little bit of a challenge. But the kits are on the website. I think they're like 180, and you get 16 feet of rod, a master sheet, a big bore shock tab. On the Traxxas one, which that is a Traxxas donor, there's a machine link riser that I had made by Martin's brothers in Fontana, California. And then on the associated pan, it comes with some steering posts, and that's really about it. There's even less with the associated accommodations on there. But I don't know if you guys saw Brad Geck. He posted his scale rail last night or this morning, yesterday.
Yeah.
I think it was yesterday. He was running around at the beach. So I have them for associated and Traxxas donors right now.
It's just incredible, Andre. I just put the link there. Scale Metal Supplies, check them out. I see somebody here in the any question that you have for Andre and Scott, feel free, guys, on this build right here. So feel free to post your question there, and we don't see it. James Rice, welcome in. Jeff, welcome in. Tony, welcome in, guys. Thank you so much for being here with us. Let me see here. Anything else? I see those stuff now. Andre, if you guys want to, it's just, this is sick, man.
That is definitely cool.
It got some weight to it, bro.
Yeah.
I got tired.
It's pretty hefty.
Good.
Yeah, it's got some weight to it. Yeah.
It got some weight to it. It's just incredible. Look at it. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this, guys.
Is it Rustler? What's the donor?
Bandit.
Bandit. You did say that. All right.
Yeah. So you can use Rustler, Bandit, Stampede, any of the
Yeah.
two-wheel drive tractor stuff for the TR pan.
Okay.
The reason we went with Bandit, it's got shorter front arms, and then the offset on the rear wheels is a little bit like it's more like the size of the retro buggies, which is what I was going for.
Nice.
Scott killed it. I mean,
Scale version.
Yeah, it might need a wheelie bar. I put a pan on the back of it. I didn't want it to raise up and kind of rip that motor off. So
Yeah,
I added that pan. Yeah. That's going to double as maybe a little bit of a wheelie bar. It does limit the front end lift, but I can see some kind of bar on the back of that.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, you're gonna have to.
well, the Fusion 2-in-1 that's on there, part of the reason I bought that was there's no footprint for the ESC. You just have the motor combo all in one. And the you can turn those down a bit. When I was doing the sand drags in Orange County in Huntington, I had my punch control down to like 60%, just so it wouldn't wheelie, but you could, just full on. Sure, there's a little bit of tuning. They all will. But yeah, having that extra weight, especially with the sand and stuff, you got plenty of traction. It drives really fun.
2300 kV, 2300 kV.
I think that was a 2300.
Yeah, 2300 kV in this one.
That's going to be a blast. Whoever gets that's going to have a lot of fun.
I can't wait. I know our guys are gonna have some fun. So, but
So that one's getting raffled off?
this one is going to our warriors out there. We spoke to Andre, and we're gonna do a raffle amongst our guys out there. So
But USTE?
USDE.
I think we got to test it before we raffle. Make sure it works.
Right?
hopefully, what I'm wishing is for that Andre will make it to USC so he could be present and see some of our guys here from the East Coast. And then we got this one here as well that we had it. This is the one that we had set up when we took some of our events that we went and put it on there.
He's been around.
Yeah,
that one's been
cool.
on tour, right?
Mhm.
This one's gonna get raffled, so it's gonna go to some of our guys.
Well, who all, Andre? Does Geck do that with you too?
So that one was Element. So Brad from Gecko Trails, he also works for Element. They were kind enough to give us an RTR that I built the cage for and stuff. And I had already had that JP1 body. And then I also reached out to My Trick RC. He gave us all the lights and stuff for it. That's why I made that cool little light bar for the top and got it all lit up. I think that might have Reefs wheels. I think.
Yeah.
I don't think he threw them in, but Brad had some Reefs wheels. I think those are Reefs wheels on that truck.
Yeah. Yes, they are. I believe so. They are right here.
So I mean, it's got some cool bits. I mean, besides the execution and the really awesome paint, it's got some cool stuff like that on there too.
This one, if you see the tie, they haven't touched the ground. It's always being on the table and represented on this one. It's just a beauty.
A display truck.
Displayed.
You might shed a tear seeing that one go.
I know.
We do what's that called? Shared custody.
Shared custody. I think we're gonna have to do that. And this one got some weight to it, man. I know we won a prize on this one.
Oh yeah, all right.
Prize on this one, last year. But yeah, awesome stuff, man. We're very excited, guys. 72 days, you said? Jesus.
72, 73 in my head, if it works still.
Oh my goodness, we are getting there, man. It just can't stop looking at this one. I'm gonna be crying when I see it leave.
Steve Bear can outrun it.
Look at the lights here on the rear. Look at this.
Yeah, they're bent down a little bit. Yeah.
Look at the details and here on the front.
Now, what's the scale motor? Is it pre-made one, 3D printed?
3D printed.
Okay.
Little Volkswagen, yeah.
FDM or resin?
Nice.
Yeah, I know Knight Customs has one that's a bunch of pieces. There's another one on Thingiverse that's pretty much one chunk. I've used that one before myself, and that one has the bug pack style, where it looks like a pretzel, not the stinger, and then that one obviously has the trumpets on it.
Yeah, that one's from Cults. I got that from a Cults file.
Okay.
Did you resin print it or is it printed
Yeah.
FDM? Resin?
I resin printed it.
Yeah. Looks really good, man. I've been happy just scrolling through the photos.
Yeah, I almost put seat warmers, little scale seat warmers in it, but I figured the fuzz would work.
Right.
I had to leave the logo exposed so Andre wouldn't yell at me.
Yeah, those are the hot seats. Those fit in a lot of rigs. I mean, down to that tiny rail. I've seen people put them in
They're a great seat.
and those and the Toyota hard bodies, which you see the most of, you know.
Yep.
Let me, Andrew, going to the website here, man. What we got going on here? What new stuff we got here on the website? So,
New stuff? There's not a whole lot. Well, there's the tie roof racks.
and so if you want to tell anything you want to mention here for the guys that are here watching us, and
I would say maybe like a quick recap just for someone who hasn't seen you on here before.
Yes. Well, my big focus is scale fabrication. I've done it for many years. I was building lots of custom stuff for people, and it got to the point where it's like, there's enough people that want this. Maybe I can show them how to do it. So I basically started getting these things cut for myself, and then I just started getting more and more and doing how-to videos and stuff. And then I branched out a little bit into some bolt-on items like the AR-44 leaf spring perch. I actually have something over here with a leaf spring on it.
Yeah, that's cool.
I need to see that.
That's a fun one. So you can throw them on the AR-44 one-piece plastic axles, and I also have them for the AR-45s. Still don't have the front quite done yet, but they do work on the rear. So if you're doing like a pre-runner build, it's just kind of cool. Another weird scale thing to add to the lineup there. We have the hot seats. I have the sand ladders. This is like, I think the last pair of the 11 Charlie ones. I kept one for my.
They're beautiful.
So I have some like easy to do sort of fabrication stuff like the sand ramps, the hot seats. We sell panel kits if you wanted to do like the panels on that buggy. I sell an aluminum sheet that's made of 20 gauge steel and the P clamps, so you don't necessarily have to weld them onto the tab or onto your cage. Say if you already have a cage or an existing car, you don't want to weld, you wanted that cool body panel look. I've done some on a gatekeeper where I did the rear a little bit different to kind of make it look more like the U4 trucks where I cut the back off and adjust things like that. I have the 10.3 and 10.2 slider brackets for the people that do weld. So these key right into the stock plastic. I don't know if you can see that. They key right into the stock plastic electronic trays, and then you can weld on your double bar and stuff like that. And I've got bumper tabs, box bumpers. So like you see on like your full size trucks, you know,
Yes.
see things you see most often. I've kind of simplified that where it's a sheet with several relief cuts and you fold it into shape.
Yeah, do you have something you can demo? Because I was curious about that.
So I don't know if I have one I can demo. So yeah, so basically this starts out flat and then you fold it into the shape of a bumper. I have a couple different widths as well as folding designs. I've got like that just basic, super simple square or rectangle for like a rear bumper. This is more of a front bumper. I have some really short ones for like the Ecto. How am I drawing a blank? What's that Dodge called? Power wagon.
Far away.
And then I have more advanced things like the shock box and suspension specific parts where they're the same concept where you're going to fold them into shape. But when it's folded, then you have like a double shear shock mount for like a trophy truck build or an Ultra 4 truck or something like that. And then the scale rail. So that's pretty much all scale metal supplies. The pan, the tabs, the rod. I think he might have used his own, but I do sell 3/16 mild and stainless, and we do carry DOM. I've been out for a little while because I've been gone, so the tubing will be coming back in both mild and chromoly. I was looking the other day to see if I could find suppliers out here in Indiana, so that's all good. And everything is made here in the USA. Most of my laser cutting is done in Anaheim, California. And I have
Okay.
another guy up in Washington that does some of the machining and laser cutting. So everything's all made here. That's my big thing, you know, trying to keep it away from the overseas.
Yeah, locally, and also Andrew, you all this. I like all this stuff that you make yourself. Those kits is. I know people reach out to you. You always guide them and help them out. Any question they have, how to do all that setup. People that somebody that had never done that before, you know, right?
Yeah, I try to make myself very accessible to new builders. I have the YouTube with a whole bunch of like how to set up. I have these fixture tables also. I don't have any here with me. I just had another set completed in California, having them sent out here. But I have these fixture tables also, which you can set stuff up on. And I designed it so you can clamp a ground strap to it and you can MIG or TIG on it, but you could also safely braze on it. All the fixture pieces are aluminum and steel, so you're not going to melt anything. It just makes things a little bit easier to have basically another set of hands holding stuff in place.
That is cool. That is so awesome, man. I love that. Oh,
But yeah, I love seeing people's builds, their ideas, you know, everything that, you know, somebody's working on. I try to help them make it into a thing. So,
and I
it's
love,
great.
man.
I've
You
never
always,
welded it or anything. And then it's like, hey, I got some questions. And then a few months later, you see this rad truck. It's like, oh man, anybody can do it.
and I love that, Andre. You always also collaborating with other you know, other companies that do the same thing as you, helping each other out, all that stuff. So I love it, brother.
Yeah, man, the RC community is it's a fun thing to be in. You know, like I said, I mentioned working with Brad and Element and Dan
Yeah,
and Mike
yeah.
Trick.
Yeah.
And then just with this buggy, reaching out to Reefs, and they were like, yeah, sure. What do you guys need? That's awesome, you know. And then supporting you guys. Everybody wants to support you too. I mean, I like supporting you guys.
Yeah, no, we love it. No.
Everything you guys do.
Yeah, we're very grateful, Andrew, all the time. You know, you're always there for us and helping our cause, and that this is just incredible. We are very grateful. Real quick, I want to welcome. There's some guys here in the chat that we Crawl Below Studios. Welcome in.
Hey, I'm just talking to him.
You've been talking. Welcome in, brother. We miss anybody in the chat. Welcome. Thank you for being here, for your support. Welcome, Frank, and welcome, Ross, brother. Good to see you guys here, man.
He's gonna Crowbello is gonna hey hello. Yeah, Crowbello, he's gonna be doing the body for the next version of the scale rail. I'll just flash it up here real quick, just real quick. You see what the front
Hold on.
That was too fast. That was too fast.
Rewind. Where's the rewind?
Fast enough. Just fast enough.
Going back later and watching it.
Rewind it. Screenshot it.
It'll be even more scale than the normal scale rail.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's
Will it
awesome.
be ready by UST?
That's why it was such a fast.
It's hard to get work done.
It's got to be kind of, you know, exciting when I show the whole thing. But yeah, Crowbell is gonna hopefully be getting the body done for me. I just talked to him like, "What's the weight like?" He's like, "Welcome to the front of the line."
Nice.
That's awesome, man.
But I mean, product-wise, that's pretty much everything that's new. I'm always working on more things. I was happy to find out that my S servo and axle trusses and my rear link risers work on the new Enduro SE, which is good. Basically, what the rear link riser does is more anti-squat, keeps the front end down. A lot of guys like use it and immediately see a difference with it. But the big thing that it does too for the cold weather people like myself now, having that truss that mounts all the way out where the links do is you're less likely to break the axle housing on a big fall, or if you're doing U4 running, or if you've seen any of my videos, I like to drive faster than I like to drive slow. So I needed to strengthen it up. I got a whole bunch of like outtake clips of just stuff in the front end, and I haven't broken anything major on any of that. I broke the front end of the gatekeeper, but didn't break any axle parts.
That's awesome. Let me see. My goodness, right? Ross, welcome in again, brother. I know you were out there. Just gonna pause, go back and forth between Scott and Andre, brother. I know out there that event you guys were out there, man. What's going on, man?
Let's see. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right, cool, perfect. Yeah, man. Crawling Coffee was a blast, dude. it was a really good turnout. Super busy. Unfortunately, I didn't get a lot of like pictures and footage. My wife did though. So I'm gonna, if it's all right with you, I'll have her. I'll
Yeah,
give her
sure.
your information and have her send you stuff the footage that she was able to grab and stuff like that. So you guys got some of them that like some of those pictures from the 559 boys.
Yeah.
From the stuff that we were able to snap a few shots here and there, man. But dude, that event was just going off, man. Like it was just people and cars everywhere, dude. It was Crawlers and Coffees is getting legit. Like every event they put on, it's just getting bigger and better. So I mean, like we're very, very, very appreciative and thankful for those guys to help us out, Operation 11 Charlie wise. We had a really good time out there, man. Like unfortunately I broke my SCX6 out there this time, but it wasn't. Yeah, dude, just a rod end, man. Pick up some extras, dude. Just pick up some extras. Just give you a heads up on that right now. I'll pick up some extras, man. But that weight on the front end there, man, you start squeezing into some stuff. Those rod ends like to go.
And you guys, that location out there, you guys never been there? Apple Valley, that location out there, Death Man, and it's just incredible. That location out there, just sick, right?
Oh yeah, it's a good time out there, definitely.
What was that, Andre?
I said Horseman's Park. Yeah, that's the name of the place. It's pretty epic, man.
Horseman
Taylor
Park
puts on a great event. He's the one. He's the MC for all the crawlers and companies, the one that puts all that stuff on, man. He does a hell of a job.
Good people, good people. They're very good people, and I'm very happy. Always welcome our guys there, and just incredible, man. All love for our boys out there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It was a great time.
Awesome. What else, man? Andre, now you are on our side here, close to us, right?
Yes.
You are close, bro. You are a couple of miles. You're close to Action Fest Badlands.
Yes, I do plan on being at Badlands.
We got Badlands. There's a bunch of events out there close to you. K&K is out there close to you as well. What other events out there, man? You muted, man.
I don't know.
Muted, man.
Horizon Fest.
Horizon Fest.
Yeah, I do want to hit that.
Horizon Fest is in Champaign,
Illinois.
Illinois. It's right there.
It's not far. That's not far.
It's not there. There's a bunch.
Now I know that there's some dunes in the top of Indiana, and there's one of my hobby shops, Nankin Hobbies. Dave, he keeps telling me, he's like, man, you gotta head north. We do sand drags. I was like, what?
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. We have a couple of our veterans out there. Lucas.
Lucas Banks.
Lucas Banks. He's out there close to you as well. He's in Indianapolis, right there. Yep.
Yeah, he guided me to a couple of the crawler groups in Indiana. I sponsored one of their last events in Lebanon, I think is what it was called. It's awesome. Park is just like the guy that runs the Facebook group reached out to the park and was like, hey, can I build a crawler course? And they were like, yeah, sure. They paved a road to go to the pile of rocks. I was like, I'm not used to that hospitality in California. They're like, get out of the park. No motor vehicles. Give me a ticket.
Beat the Creek also. Yeah, Beat the Creek is close there to you as well. A couple of hours from you south.
It seems like a lot of people go a couple hours into each direction to another state.
Yeah,
there's a lot of guys in Indiana that crawl it. I think it was Ohio.
Ohio. There's Michigan, Ohio. We got a few veterans out there as well on that area. Raymond, welcome in, brother. He said Crow Below Studio said Portland also is a dry spot for RC events out there. Say James is planning to come down USD. I know USD a little bit far from you. It's about 18 hours maybe from you, 16, 18 hours. So, but you got to come this way. You got to come this way, Andre.
USDE. Well, that's story. That's story in there. We got to tell him he needs to get down with us.
Definitely, James. He needs to come this way. He needs to come this way, brother. This year,
this time of year, we could do it being in Florida.
Yeah. The Floridians want to come up and feel the cold, and we want to go down and feel the warmth. It's weird.
I know, yeah.
I never said that.
Was
No,
it
honestly, born and raised Bronx, New York. I miss the cold. I miss the snow. The holidays up north are way different than they are here.
it
No,
was
yeah.
For the
You gotta-
traffic,
you
though.
gotta spray paint on the window to make it look like snow. You're decorating a palm tree, not a pine tree. It's I don't know. I miss
Yeah,
the New
yeah,
York
yeah.
holidays.
You only miss it because you don't have to deal with it. That's it.
That's true.
What about the
That's like somebody
traffic, the
to-
people?
to shovel snow for me.
Yeah,
I miss New York. I miss the food. I miss the holidays. Way different out there in New York. Yeah, especially in the Bronx, man. Definitely. 65 right now here.
Oh.
Tell you what, how do we do a house swap for a few months?
Let's
We-
do
Come
it.
up here, I'll go to
Reality
yours.
TV show, Operation 11 Charlie.
Let's do
Yeah.
it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
That's it. 11 Charlie house swap.
Hey, you saw me out there. You saw me out there in Utah. I saw you, man. You said this is the most Floridian thing I've seen. It was in the 30s, and I was in shorts. We had a blast. Definitely, we had a blast, man. My goodness, out there. Andre, brother, what can we expect? Well, now you are in this side, right? What can we expect from Scale Metal Supply? What is your plans for the future in the next couple of years?
I'm just trying to grow it a little bit more. I've got a little bit bigger garage, but
Yeah.
plan once we get the little dude into school is, to try to get into an actual shop and then grow a little bit more, have a warehouse kind of thing, just have a better inventory, get my pricing better, all that good stuff, and then continue to make products for scale fabrication. Just trying to make it a little bit easier. I would like to get to the point where I have like a pre-bent kit for a truggy or a buggy or a rail or something. That's my end goal. I don't know if I'll be able to hit it next year, but that is definitely something I want to do, is get it to that point where it's all ready to go. You just kind of
Yeah.
set it together and weld it.
Yeah,
And that'll
that-
help get more people into the fabrication stuff, which is my favorite part. That's what I like to share with everybody.
You know what? You are giving me some good ideas, Andre. Now you're closer to us, right? We do a lot of classes with the VA hospital, brother. Yeah.
That's kind of why I want to get a shop. If I get a shop, I can have stuff at the shop.
No,
I
well,
can have
those
things, this out of that.
those scale stuff though, the simple stuff that
I
maybe
do have some simple stuff like
That-
for your steel garage. That's
Yeah.
one of the next, I guess. Yeah, there's one of the new things. I do plan on making some stuff to make for your scale garage.
I like that.
Kinda,
Yeah, I like that. I like that. So we could go to one of these VA clinics, all this stuff. We set up something that we could do out there in the
Absolutely.
clinic.
I'm right next to what's the one next to me? Oh man, they have a big cannon in the front. They're all over though. There's a lot of VAs and American Legion was the other one, I think.
Yeah, American. I like that. I like that. We were Frank. When was that class, Frank? It was this weekend, right? This week or last? Oh, it's Monday today. I'm thinking it's
Yeah.
last week.
It was
I think
what?
it was
Thursday? No,
Thursday.
Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday last week.
Yeah, Tuesday.
we were doing a class. We were swapping
Up in
out
servos.
servos. The way that the base camp is, depends on the servo. You need to put some spaces on it, all that stuff. We did that. We had, I think 6 banners out there. There were 2 females out there. They killed that, man. I was very impressed with them. They did an amazing job out there. I love those classes. We enjoyed that, right? With them hand to hand, showing them, always asking questions, and it's just getting involved in something. I know it's just amazing.
Absolutely, man. If there's anything like that around here, I would definitely like to be a part of it in any capacity.
Yeah, well, we're starting to do more of those classes eventually. That's why you give me an idea, because we are about to. That's what we want, to learn some stuff, keep our mind busy, all that, and I think that stuff. Most of the stuff, most of us better what we like to work here on the rigs at the house, not getting out.
Yeah.
So something that they can learn and do more of it. Especially my gosh, my soldering, all that stuff. Definitely, I like that. man, these people like they 22 here, 46 here, 30.
Yeah.
What's going on? The temperature gets
That's it.
Yeah, it's warm right now.
they're going back and forth. They're going back and forth. 28 in Little Valley, New York. So
Yeah, it's 30 with me right now.
yeah, send some of that cold here. If it's not windy, I'm cool. It's out there. Where we were? Oh, Wyoming. And my wife and I, we flew to Wyoming to meet with Bennett out there. And see, when we got there, it was funny because we left here Florida. My wife, Florida, of course, flip flops, all that, and I forgot to tell her that we got to Denver. From Denver, the plane from Denver to Rock Spring is a small plane. So you land right, and there's no gate there. You got to climb down there. And I forgot to tell my wife that was bad. That was mad bad. And I said, Kayla, I said, your flip flops are here, and we gotta walk on there. We gotta walk. We gotta climb. It was. I think it was. I don't remember. Ben is in the chat. I think it was like maybe 18 or 12.
Well, I was saying, didn't it get snow the day before something when you guys landed?
Yes, it was.
I've seen pictures of snow.
Yeah, there was snow. It was snow there when we got there. And but she was okay. She was okay. But I said, man, I felt bad. I said, you should have wore some boots or something.
Wyoming was the windiest state that we went through when we drove over here.
It's very windy. It's very windy. Very windy.
That's the state I've never been in.
Actually, Scott, he's driving back home. Hopefully he's already home. And he was trying to avoid one of those storms that going out there. It gets very windy, 40, 50, 60 mile per hour wind on the road.
Oh yeah, it was wild, especially pulling a big old 28-foot trailer, man.
Yeah, he has telling me
Cars in front of me shifting over. I'm like, oh, shit.
And no hurricane, no nothing there. He has seen some trailers, some the big trailers flipped over on the roads. It's very dangerous out there. But we had a blast. We had a blast out there. It was funny because the next day he took us to top of the mountain, and that though it was windy, so it was kind of like zero on top of the mountain. And my wife, she was having a blast. Oh my God, let me get the snow, all that stuff. She got out. And then Skylar, you want to go? No, I'm staying here on the car. So these two Floridians were outside, playing, taking pictures with snow, and Scott was looking to us. I'm staying here. It's too cold.
He finally got to turn the heating on when you jumped out of the car.
I said, Ben, no.
Oh man,
I ain't going out, bro. You do. I don't want to deal with the cold. But it was fun. It was funny. We had a blast. What else we got going on, man? My goodness. My mind just went black, man. Looking at all these temperatures here. Just crazy. Frank, brother. Now from your perspective, bro, what you thought about those locations that we went this Saturday, man, with Robert and all the other veterans out there, man?
I thought Skill Mountain was a really unique location.
Skill Mountain,
the whole man-made little water feature and the little creek, that was pretty cool. It's really nice and it's kind of a bummer. It's so like out in the open.
Yeah.
As far as like the sun, I see it being a drag, trying to do stuff during the summer. But no, it was cool and just really nice people. I'm still new to the community.
Yeah.
And even really to the area geographically. It was kind of cool getting out there and just seeing different kind of terrain. I mean, stuff that isn't just in my neighborhood. Even today, I went out with a couple of other guys in some state maintained trails and had a little bit of carnage, but got to submerge my rig for the first time and send it through some mud. I mean, it was pretty fun. I'm like, and then it's a lot of fun getting muddy.
nice.
Yeah, it was everything a little kid would think it would be. You know what I mean? Like, it was awesome. It was like, but no, I mean it was cool. It was my first time really going in, trying out some
different stuff,
different
all of that.
locations.
Right,
you know.
right.
And and it's really I'm thankful. I even had this discussion with my wife about how great it was. I mean, because well, hell, it's only an hour and a half away. I'm more than capable of getting there on my own, but it took really getting the three of us together and stuff to really make. Let's go. Hell, Charlie,
That's right.
he's lived here, forever, and always been into the hobby, and hadn't made it over there, and and I mean that's the thing that 11 Charlie is great for, is just getting people out of their corner.
Yeah, yeah.
And I know it's cool, but
yeah,
that Cotton's RC Village, that place is awesome. That dude's
crazy,
got
right?
a lot of great things in the works. I mean, and what a cool location.
Yes.
And great people, man. Really great people. And above all else.
Yes, yeah. We were very impressed with that location, and it's just incredible. I can't wait to go back. We need to go back, Frank, because I know they were comping all that stuff, and we didn't want to get in the way. So we did a few crawling here and there. So it's the first time we've been there, but definitely we got to go back. We got to do our next outing out there. So I know definitely we're gonna go back there. And Frank, man, I mean Charlie, brother, our brother Charlie, he's going to some rehab, so all that stuff. He hang out with us a whole day, man. So he was very happy. And like you said, Frank, that all those hours us just talking and driving, all that's what it's all about, right? And all the guys when we were out there as well. So that's what it's all about, man. Definitely.
Yeah, no, it was an awesome day. It was a good day.
Yeah, brother. And thank you, Frank. You always also always supporting and helping us on those classes, brother. You, Charlie, right? Thank you so much, man. That's what we're all about here, helping our brothers and sisters, man. It helps us out personally, us, therapy wise, and like Frank said, getting us out at that, out of that corner, out of that bunker, like I call him, maroon, and being amongst the guys. That's what it's all about, That's what it's all about. So that's awesome, man. Here for each other.
Every time we do these classes, I learn more than what I think I delve out. You know what I mean? Whether it will be about, I don't know, everything.
Right.
It's amazing the things you learn when you I don't know, like you said, get out of your bunker.
Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely.
Definitely, brother. That's what it's all about, man. That's what it's all about. My goodness, man. It just some good stuff there, man. And a lot of more stuff coming for that. Looking forward to that, getting that done. What any more collaboration that you have, Andrew and Scott, that you guys are planning? Anything else that you guys are planning?
Skill rep. Bill.
There you go.
I mean, nothing really defined. I mean, I'm sending Scott some more stuff. I mean, he killed that. So
I'm sure it has to be something in the future again. Yes.
Definitely more. I can't see it. Would you see? You trying to hold it up again, Javier?
Right. Hold on. It's heavy. It's heavy.
It's heavy. It's a workout.
It's true.
Oh, there it is.
Right here. Scott, where you located at, brother?
Just northwest of Detroit.
Oh, okay.
Right on.
Detroit, what?
Detroit. It's close out there.
Detroit.
Yeah.
Detroit, Rock City.
Yeah. I mean, some more stuff I plan on getting into is the minis. Being in that trailer and in move, I was definitely not using the 10 scales as much. I was using the 24. So
24 scale.
Playing with that a bit. I got an Element 24 to go fast and jump over things. So now I want to make it, more scale metal supplies specific. Some 24 scale cage stuff is definitely on the horizon.
Yeah.
Just I got my little tiny 3S from Jen's Ace. That was funny that Eric popped on. I was like, oh, I just got my own.
Nice.
Yeah.
More
Andre, watch out.
stuff, I have pretty much all of the crawler stuff I can really think of. So the next expansion for me is going to be more of scale pre-runners and desert trucks. And that's what that,
Nice.
Where is it? There you go. That's what that Ford is going to be. In 2010, Ivan Stewart tested their 4Runner they took to the Rubicon, and then they caged it, and then they raced it at Baja. So that's what this is going to end up being, is the truck from 2010 that Toyota. It was just the TRD. That was the sponsor, was Toyota. It was it.
That's
the Toyota 4Runner. So I found all the pictures and stuff from when they did that. So that's going to be a fun build that I'm just doing for myself. And developing parts. That's kind of how I build. All my builds are like, oh, I'm going to make this, and then while I'm making this, I'm going to make stuff for everybody. That's just how it works for me.
Yeah,
definitely. Gary, are you planning? I know Gary. I think Gary said he was somewhere up north, right, Gary? No, he got out on 2014. That's when I got out. Gary, the Army in 2014 out of Fort Hood, Texas. If you planning, are you planning to come down to USD, brother? Any of the guys?
I see Bennett said he just got home. Sweet home,
awesome.
rest.
Awesome.
Have a good night, Scott. Tried to get home safe.
Oh, Dennis. Oh, so he's close to Dennis. Okay. It's local shop, right? Okay. Has a nice section, RC. So Dennis, I think Gary's close to Dennis, if I'm not mistaken. So that's good. That's good that he's close to Dennis. So hopefully we can see him here in down in USD, not this year, following year. A huge shout out. Yesterday we were doing a podcast in Canada. Our guys there, some fellow veterans out there from Canada. We were out there. Jake and I, Trail Trader RC, we were out there. When that pocket comes out, we'll be sharing it with you guys. So I just shout out to them, and we had a blast with them. They make us feel very, very welcome, and no Jake, and it was the first time for him being in that. He was a little bit nervous, but he did real good. Our dirt ninja. Now he's a third Dan, bro. Third Dan. Yeah. Third Dan. Congratulations to Jake. Definitely. Don't he's quiet, but you gotta be careful. He got those, you know.
That's right.
You gotta be careful. Evan, okay. Got you. Oh, so he's 35 minutes from Dennis. I like that. Okay, good. Hopefully, Dennis, you guys could get linked together, all that out there, because some there around you guys. Are you guys? My internet says it's going off, and
you're totally fine. So far, you're still fine.
Yeah, your voice is fine. You're glitching every once in a while, but
that's
we get to see that pretty mug. You're good.
It's natural, bro. That's natural. I got that natural glitch. Even if you see me in person, I'll be glitching.
I thought you were pausing your screen and playing with that build you got sitting there.
Let me tell you something, bro. Thank you. I work out right here. Forearms.
Man, that thing is wicked.
It is a beauty. Beauty. I know. I'm gonna tell you right now. If Gabe is listening,
he was in here.
George, Gabe was there.
Yeah, he was in the room. Yeah, Basher Boy was in there.
No, but Gabriel, yeah. George.
Gabriel. Gabriel.
No, that's Gabe. That's another Gabe. That's another brother.
Gotcha.
Gabe, bro. Gabriel George. He's not getting in the raffle. Just let him know, because I tell you, I don't know how many raffles. I think he ended up walking. I don't know how many raffles he ended up walking last. Man, he was just crazy, man.
What day is he not going to be there?
Well, that's the day we need to do it. I think with all the stuff that we've been accumulating for this year, the guys that people want us to raffle amongst our guys there. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do like a little raffle on Saturday, a little bit of a raffle on Saturday and Sunday. So yeah,
we'll send them for a food run real quick and do them.
Yeah.
Yeah. That guy is something else, Gabe. Yeah. So it's just incredible, man. Oh my goodness.
Well, has anybody, Andre, you said about the minis? I drove Sergeant Major Kilburn's what is it? The UBT or what is Axial's new little capper?
The UTV 18.
Man, I drove that thing first time yesterday. All it had was patties in the front, and that thing was actually capable as heck and balanced.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. I was shocked by that little thing.
I'm debating on getting
I
one.
was surprised they went with that size though, because the TRX one is basically how everybody has been pushing their 24s. Like when people stretch the 24s and widen the 24s, basically that's what the TRX4 ended up being. And so I'm like, I wonder why they went so much bigger with the Axial, with the UTV-18. No, I haven't got one of those yet. I haven't really seen one, but I have Traxxas axles that I'm shoehorning into another build.
Oh, nice. I see some Traxxas behind Scale Wrap there.
What?
I got you on a 73 inch screen.
Stop
TV.
stupid, man.
I got you on my big screen tonight.
I bet you do.
Look at that right there.
This is just one of those
camel.
printed bodies, but the
Hold on,
problem with the printed bodies is when you look. Oh, there you go. He's got one too.
Sick.
Look at that.
It's
That is-
cool.
Let me see, Andre, what you got going on. Hold on, let me present you. I lost Andre. Did I lose Andre?
Here's the other one.
I lost Andre.
Jurassic Park.
Oh, that is sick, bro. Sick. I lost Andre. Oh, he's back. You're back, Andre.
It's like, how did it go anywhere?
Yeah.
No, it's just like I said, just experimenting with the little stuff. This is a 3D printed chassis.
Oh,
but
nice.
My 3-year-old broke it the other day, so I'm like, I got to make a metal one.
Nice.
But this
Oh,
is the
yeah,
11
the
axles.
metal
They
one,
have
that
a bit more wheel spin than the wheel speed. I mean, than the SCX 24s. So I did a video a little while ago where I had it doing some gap jumps and stuff.
So I want to do one of the 116 just like this. Shout out to Barbecue. Remember this, Sean, when Barbecue this one?
Oh yeah, he did a killer job on that, man.
I love this cap, brother. Barbecue did for us, man.
You have to do a mini one. That's I forgot all about that.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. And I wanted to take this one. I want to take it raw. I want to take it to the location out there. That would be. So this one right here, you got to put that Operation 11 Charlie servo on it, bro. So I love this is one of my favorites, especially this paint job that Barbecue did for me. Definitely, I love it, man. Huge shout out to Barbecue, man. Hope you're doing good, brother. Yeah. So now I'm gonna do that 116 scale one.
Yeah, and it's actually got speed. I was shocked.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, from their 24s to that, yeah, that little thing rolls.
I know. I seen it. What is it? Logan's been killing lions with it. I see a bunch of people killing lions with it.
Oh, West Desert.
Yeah, West Desert Wilder Logan. Yeah, they've been killing lions with it, and it's so much stuff already came out. That's what I like.
PGH is dropping stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of people jumping on. I think gonna be huge.
Yeah. Oh, talking about Dan, that's
Yeah.
that's what we have next Monday, right?
Yep.
Yeah. All
Kind
right.
of snuck that in a little bit.
Well, yeah. we're close to that. It's 30 more minutes, but yeah. That's who we got. Then in the 19 is the USD. I don't got all these mixed up and stuff. But,
Javier, did you give out all of the 11 Charlie Rams I gave you?
and bro. They went like floof. I gave Frank gave all the way to the veterans, and they love it, bro. I need to get some more. Right there, look it right here. Let me Frank right here. Let me present Frank real quick right there.
Nice.
I froze again. I can't see anything. There we
You
go.
see it right there?
I see it. Yes,
Yeah, right there, man. So, yep.
with the polar bear.
They loved it. They loved it. I even had to give mine away.
All right, I'll make some more. I gotta get another dimple die. My dimple die's still in California.
Let me see that, Frank. Shout out to Juan Lacos right there. Look at that right there. Look at that.
Yeah, that was nice.
That's what's up.
Oh yeah.
That's what's up. Hey, well, let me tell you something. He used it he is scratched up. It was nice. When he got it out of the truck at 10 o'clock in the morning, oh, look at it, all nice and shiny. Now it's all scratched, right, Frank?
Congrats, then took it swimming.
Yeah, oh yeah, right now it went for a full bath today. It's pretty nuts. But no, it was fun, man. It was I mean what's the point of making them if you're not gonna play with them?
Yeah. No,
right?
no.
I mean,
Like Sean says, no shell
That's
queen.
it. No shelf queens.
I don't know.
No
I
show.
don't know.
No shelf queens. Build them and break them. Build them again.
I don't
Oh,
know.
that's a
Still made
snipe.
on shelf queens, okay?
Oh,
The only worst thing is like when you
Yeah.
spend so many hours on it, the very first roll, it takes down a load of rocks. That's when you just sit at the top of the rocks for a minute, and I'll go look at it in a minute. You just don't want to go look at it straight away.
just let us sit there, and just look what you've done. Yeah.
Definitely, man. I love it. I love it. What? Something pop up out there out of Rob? What's that?
What?
What was it?
I'm staring at a screen.
How is
what?
What we need to do is put him center screen. He
Right
won't
here.
know it, and we'll all just watch and talk.
What is that, Rob? What is that? Talk to us.
Short wheelbase TF2.
Nice.
Oh,
Mia
that's,
regular.
wow.
Look at that real Jeep front end.
Yeah.
Now is that an original hard body for that, Rob? What is?
Very, very rare set of axles.
Wow.
Yoda portals. Wow.
Man.
But yeah, it's one of the ones for USD. We keep talking about it, and I'm like, all right, I'll dabble into one of mine.
That is
Sick.
so you guys are planning to go down to USD. You got to check. You're gonna see it there on scale rack, man. That's a beauty, brother. A beauty.
Can you guys hear my airbrush? I'm not like interrupting.
No, nothing.
Nah.
Nothing, brother.
Oh, you're golden, brother.
Now, Rob, are you going to do an actual live seminar down there this time or class?
Mm-mm.
No.
No. That's gonna be RC every day. Josh.
Okay.
Well,
That's his thing. He likes doing that, so I'm gonna leave him to it.
Gotcha.
I have secrets that I don't want to share.
Yeah. Right.
like the what you
Well, are you going to have a big display, Rob?
Yes. So
They will-
I'm getting a whole new 10 by 20 tent, completely decked out. It's gonna look a lot like Reef's, except it's gonna be more scale rat themed, rusty roof. It's gonna look like you're
Nice.
stepped into a garage. It's gonna be pretty.
Awesome. Well, I was going to say what we need to do, and we'll do it later, but maybe take a big group over, let them do a little talk real quick.
Yeah, definitely.
You guys check everything out, especially new to the hobby. See what somebody with some talent can do, not what I can do.
Yeah, that's what we did. Like last year, we did the class with the batteries with our
Yeah,
guy.
with Helios. Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, we took all our batteries out there. It's, a lot of stuff good stuff that we learned there with our batteries.
Yeah, I'll say if Andre, if he makes it down, maybe his bumpers. I mean, with them bending it up in their hand. Now, do you have to tack weld them,
Ooh.
or do you just bend them into place?
I think those are just,
They're designed to be welded. However,
you can still bend them.
Boston.
Oh, we lost you, Andre. Ah,
Trying to read his lips.
yeah, we lost Andre. We lost you, Andre.
Oh man.
I found, along the way, there's some good videos of literally just stepping the front end, and I was pretty surprised how well it held up without any welding. But yes, you do need to.
Okay.
Oh, so we didn't
But, I
hear
can
the
easily
good
do a
stuff.
great demo. That's super easy to do.
Awesome. Okay. Yep. Yeah, because that's something, Javi, you were saying about with the VAs and the classes where they could actually bend them up. And I'm sure there's a shop that
Yeah.
would
Watch
hack
the
them up.
seats. The seats you can bend them up, and that's boom, done, ready to go.
That's
Double
How
stick
easy is
tape
it to
or
bend?
Velcro, or
hand
Those
bend, or
are-
do you need a hand bender?
you have the table, or actually those you can probably bend just with your hand.
Yeah, okay.
That's kind of how I made them like that. So you didn't need to have the duckbill pliers or rake
Okay.
or anything. I made them so you could bend them with your hand.
Awesome, awesome. Great, great.
The
Definitely.
shock boxes, those get a little tricky because they're kind of small and tedious. So those you kind of need those pliers just to keep everything square as you fold them into place. But once you get them welded into the cage, they look really cool because it looks more like the real stuff, full size, double shear mounts and stuff.
I have a few ideas. I'm just thinking I don't want to say out loud here.
We ask every guest to share secrets. You got to share yours.
I shared a secret. It was my screen might have froze, but I was there.
Just so happened.
Right. I did the same thing. My
I
screen
have
froze.
anything
I'll
else.
tell you everything.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Oh my God. And any questions, guys, that you have here for Andre and Scott? Feel free here in the panel on the chat. Any question, feel free. Feel
Right
free.
here, buddy.
Yeah. Jeffrey, take care, brother. Have a good night, brother. Jeffrey Woods, man. Have a good night, man. Definitely. Any question, feel free, guys. We almost there at the end of the show. But any more question that we have for Andre, feel free, guys. Hey, Queenie, how you doing? Welcome in, Queenie.
I was gonna say, do we have any more events coming up before the end of the year? Or are we about done? I know up here we're shut down kind of.
Um,
On
Let me
my
tell you-
side, we're done.
Let me tell you something. It's been a blessed year, but I'm tired.
Hibernation till USTE.
Hibernation until UST. We may end up, we gotta do.
I mean, February, you're gonna be like, it starts the slam of the year. I mean,
Yeah.
you got USDE, Beat the Creek, Nationals. You'll have what's the other one? The Georgia one, Wet and Wild.
Wet and Wild, yeah.
Then after that, you'll start getting into the fall season.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say after Wet and Wild, normally Badlands, right?
Yeah, you got Badlands in there somewhere too. Like
Yeah,
Badlands is actually right after. It's normally right after Beat the Creek.
yeah, it is.
It's
Right
pretty-
after Badlands, within 30 days, us North people, we got the Fix Enduro. Yeah, it's,
That's what I want to go to. That's
come up.
the
I do
thing
whatever
where
I've
it's
done the last 2 years.
12 hours, 6 hours, or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Which is that's my jam right there, man.
Blue Rocks
what I
Fan-
miss- that's what I'm
campground.
missing out here. I can't go trail running with my bobber. There's no mountains. It's all flat. I've been wanting to do a fix and that would be rad. If you guys
it's
are
fun.
fixing to do a fix enduro, maybe that could be a collaboration. I'd like to be a part of one somehow.
And also we planning to go to Horizon Fest next year as well. That's another event that we
And that's
Can they learn
early
how to
June.
fly?
early
That would be
June.
cool.
Yeah. I
To
think it's
back,
like,
right in June is Horizon Fest, and at the end is Badlands.
yeah.
Teach yourself how to fly if you're on the Horizon Test. That's where you'll have the most fun with the planes.
Fly. I have fun just watching the people fly. And I know I gotta get out of the way. I can't be standing next to Jeremy Griffin when if they're running any
Oh yeah,
car or
dude,
something.
even-
And
everywhere he goes, man, it's like crazy. I tell you what's actually awesome, guys. Talking about it, ledge stock, like for the what do you call it? He does the thing with all the Land Rovers. The
yes,
what's he
Camel-
call it? I actually do
Camel
3
Challenge.
posts. Yeah, the nets. So actually today he just posted a thing where he's doing a 4-state Nats challenge.
Oh,
So
really?
He's got Vermont, New Hampshire, and I think Massachusetts places located already where he's going to do a 4-state Nats challenge. That Nats. If you haven't went to the Nats or seen
It's
that,
awesome.
it's freaking awesome. Man.
is
With
that
all the
the,
Land Rovers and the challenges he sets up for them is crazy. Like, you know?
is that the event that you went for us out there, right?
Yeah, for ledge stock, yeah.
Ledge Stock, yeah, amazing stuff they do there. Amazing event, man.
Yeah, that's an awesome event, like, you know.
Yes, yeah, definitely. I need to go. I need to plan to go to a Recon G6. Another location that we trying to go next year is hopefully if they do another event in Canada, either with GCM or Recon G6, if they do something out there in Canada, that's another
Be nice to
location
the
that we,
TCM.
I know Chris and them normally do.
Yeah.
Chris and them normally do one because Tank actually hosted it for them this year. Because
Awesome.
Chris couldn't make it, so Tank actually hosted the whole event this
Yeah.
year for Chris.
so we planning, that's we're gonna have take a drive out there from New York all the way across the border.
Awesome.
So
They might
get-
let me back in now. You know? Might be like, we finally got him out of here. Don't let him back.
Close the gate, close the gate.
Yeah,
Uh,
close again.
Let me, I want to show something here. I know last time we had Cody, and we have, we have Miles. Shout out to Cody from Sky RC out there in Hurricane in St. George area, Utah, and we had Logan West Desert Wheeler. I'm trying to see here. I want to show some of the stuff. This rig right here is going to be at USTE, so all of our veterans out there are going to be signing this rig, guys. So it has gone to some events. All this are veterans that have signed this rig right here. American Force Body, Sen, all this stuff here. Huge shout out to Cody. They will be mailing this to us, so it's gonna be with us for a few months. You see all the veterans that have signed.
Oh man, that's an awesome rig.
That's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, that's really awesome.
Yeah,
Dude,
so
we need those stickers. The
Yeah.
race to erase 22, those are rad.
those are right? Incredible. This is very special rig right here that that we're gonna be it's gonna be in our possession and in our booth. So all our warriors right here. Look at all this stuff, man.
Wow, that's legit.
Yeah, yeah, man. It's just a lot of veterans here. Very special rig here that are just incredible. Cody, thank you so much, bro. Man, look at all this stuff that you saw, the rock cars, all those nice bed that different colors and
Oh man. Yeah, at Crawlers and Coffee announced that I think orange colorway for the Interceptor rails were on the way.
What?
I'm looking forward to that.
I'm looking at gold bed, like
Yeah, those ones, but I mean, yeah, those are maybe, you know, for Operation 11 Charlie, you might be able to swing something, but those are that's limited just to you guys, your specific colors, just for 011C.
Yeah,
Not anybody can have gold rails, man. Like that rig you guys have, dude, that thing is killer.
Yeah,
From that one that was at Proline, that thing is insane, man.
Huge shout out to our brothers, rock cars, our fellow veterans.
Oh, absolutely.
Amazing family. I know they took care of you guys out there.
Oh yeah, Mrs.
Kate,
Mrs.
Katie.
Yeah, Mrs. K, man, that spaghetti off the hook every time, man. We go there, dude. She just like, you guys better eat. I'm like, yes, ma'am. We are right there. Yes,
every
ma'am.
morning, calling me, Javier, we got breakfast. Come here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Lunch. Hey, we got lunch. Dinner. We got dinner. Come here. Let's go.
Yep.
So
that's what they're telling us. Yep, food's ready. You guys get a plate and eat. I'm like, yes, ma'am. We are right there. Those guys are rad, man.
We love our RC party family.
Absolutely.
RC community in general, always taking care of us. It's just incredible. Cody is in the chat. Cody, man, I sell some race to stickers with it. Awesome, Cody.
Nice,
bro. So he sent some
Cody,
stickers.
those are legit.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. We just doing. That's what we say. Doing. It's better another time. Better another time here in Operation 11 Charlie. That's what that Frank was saying earlier. Just us three that we drove together. It was more than us out there. We're around 12 of us out there. But Frank, Charlie, and I just driving together and having fun. And that's all it's all about, man. Taking care of each other, bro. And that's what we're here for. I know I talked to Lonnie. I'm looking forward to see Lonnie again, man. I think he checks everything that we do here in Operation 11 Charlie, and we're just a big family. We take care of our own. We always has our wives and kids here. That's what we're all about. And that's what Frank and Charlie was saying, that when they were talking to Lonnie, that's how we feel, man. Sometimes we're hesitant and doing some stuff amongst us veterans, but that's our feel here amongst us. It's real brothers and sisters. That's what it's all about. Every time I go there to California, I know Frank was able to go to Pro by the same thing out there in the West Coast, how people are with us, and we are very grateful and fortunate, right? That how we started and what we have become, and we're still moving forward and all that stuff. That's what it's all about.
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely. I think we have a few more minutes, guys.
Cool.
Cool, right, brother?
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's what we're here for, man. That's what we're here to take care of each other. We don't want to get that call. That's why we always check on each other, all that stuff. That's what we're here for, man. Just have fun, decompress, and let's go, baby. Definitely. What else, guys? Cause we're gonna start saying our goodbye soon. And thank you, Angie, and we will keep growing. Definitely. Definitely a lot of big stuff coming that we're not gonna talk about, but we are on the work. We're getting ready for it next year. Our veterans are active in Operation 11 Charlie. Some of the veterans is something, that everybody, all the guys are gonna love it. What Operation 11 Charlie is gonna branch out in a way, stuff that we're gonna be able to do. We can't wait for next year, and definitely we'll be back in St. George, Utah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's it. That was beautiful location. I cannot every time thing, as I mentioned in every show, it's just how peaceful it was, right, Ross?
Oh man, it was amazing.
And just incredible. I can't wait.
And the hospitality, the people, man, like I can't say enough about everybody out there. That was just amazing. Like St. George, San Hollow, man, like the San Hollow, those guys, Utah, that whole Utah group, man, those guys are just beyond amazing, man. Those Scumbag RC, West Desert Will, everybody that was affiliated out there, man. Like when we were out there for that event, man, it was just beyond amazing.
Yeah.
Beyond amazing. Those guys are awesome. Man, some of those guys were out here for Crawlers and Coffee, man. Like it was a trip, dude. Yeah, we recognized some of the youngsters, man. I'm bad with names, but it was one of the dudes that was rolling with
the Armstrong boys.
No, it wasn't one of the Armstrong boys. It was one of the other dudes one of the youngsters that works for Axial that was out there with
that is Wyatt.
There you go.
Wyatt.
Yeah, he was out here at Crawlers and Coffee, man. Him and a couple of his buddies were out here at Crawlers and Coffees. He rolled up and said, "What's up?" I was like, "Dude, you made the trip." He was like, "Had to." I was like, "That's what's up, man. It's good to see you guys." They were having a blast.
Wyatt is an amazing person. Randall out there in Utah with his wife, all of them. Cody, all of them, man. Definitely. And just we're blessed, man. And we just
absolutely.
We gotta keep doing the right thing, keep pushing forward, man. Keep pushing forward. I think that's it, guys. Next Monday, who we have, man? Remind me.
TGH, Chris.
TGH and
nice.
TGH and the boys there. Team Garage Hack. We have them next Monday. We're looking forward to that, and we're looking forward to that.
You want to give anybody tuning in that sneak peek of that build? Can your arms handle another lift?
I was saying, who are you talking? He's talking to Rob, or he's talking to me? I got it.
Rob's texting me pictures.
Oh, right here. Look at this, man. I got some pictures that I want to send. That Cody sent me some pictures that I want to send here. This is an amazing job, Scott, bro. Amazing job, brother.
I really want.
This is we are very grateful, brother. Very, very grateful, and hopefully I can meet you in person, you guys. So this is just incredible. I know our warriors are gonna love it. Let me see here. I received something from Cody. Let me see here. I can, before I show it, I want to read first. Let me see here. Oh my God, man. You see this stuff like this, man. It says here, my daughter wants you to have this also. I put it in the box. She forgot to bring it to the event to give it to you. She made it at school and she was supposed to give it to a vet, man. You know what this reminds me? You know, I don't know, or you see a Frank. I remember we went overseas, especially on our unit, right, Frank, that we get all those cards that people send kids and stuff from school, man. All those
Wow.
care packages, all that stuff, man. Look at
Yeah,
this.
you get your
Oh, that's awesome.
sponsorship.
Yeah, look
Yeah.
at this. Look at this.
That's cute.
Look at this from this little girl, from Cody's girl. It's just incredible. Let me tell you something, man. There's Cody and his family. It's just
That's awesome.
incredible. It's just incredible. Amazing people. Our brother out there, fellow veteran Miles. Everybody, like Russell said, everybody that show us the support out there in Utah. It was incredible, man. Incredible. We are very grateful for that. Man, that is in a good note with this pick, man. It's I love that stuff, man. I love that stuff. That brought me back. Thank you, Cody. Thank you to your daughter and your lovely family. A lovely family. She was with us. The whole family was with us on the trails out there, right? Also, we were all.
Oh yeah.
They.
Oh yeah. Those guys, oh man, they all got after it, man. That is their way of life out there, man, is trailing, man. Those guys get after it. Every single one of them, from the adults to the youngsters that can barely walk. Those guys are getting after the trails, man. Like, it's crazy.
To the dogs.
Yeah, absolutely, the dogs. The dogs were, man.
They were
a blast.
They were spotting the guy. They look like, oh, bro, if they could talk, they will tell you, turn left, turn right, because they were like, okay, they move. It's just crazy, bro.
Oh man, it was so awesome.
Here, we're not used to that here in Florida. So if I had the boys out there with us, I would be careful. Don't walk there. Hold on, come, stay here with me. Be careful.
Yeah.
They were like running from rock to rock like nothing. But I was scared just to watch them.
Right.
I was, oh my God.
That was just their thing, man. They're jumping in and out of the rig like it's no big deal. They're just like, oh, okay, cool. The obstacle's over. Let's go ride to the next one. Let's go. Like, like it was no big thing, man. They just open up the back door. They yell, load up. The dog jumps in there and then they go off to the next one. Oh man, I was just having a blast watching the dogs, dude, half the time.
The babies in the car seats, bro. It was like,
dude.
It was like,
man, half the time those guys didn't even. The crawling was so smooth. Those guys stayed asleep through the most of the trail, man. It was a trip until they're just like, okay, we got to the spot. Let's wake them up and so they can be a part of it. Like it was crazy, man. It was super cool though.
Definitely. So I guess, guys, that's it, man. Always. Andre, I always tell you, brother, thank you so much for the support you always show to Operation 11 Charlie. Constant, brother, and always good to see you out there all the time. Every time I see you, brother, and now that you move closer to us, I guess we're gonna see you more events out here in this way.
Hope so.
Definitely, brother. The same way, Scott. Thank you so much again.
Very welcome.
This is just incredible. I know we're gonna take good care of it. It's gonna only Gabe. Whoever gets it except Gabe. I bet you Gabe wins it. And that guy has won so many raffles that
you got to make a rule. If you won more than 5 times this year, you cannot enter this one.
You're gonna have to do, whoever wins, they need to get out of the raffle. Let the other people win. So I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be some nice rig coming out, man. Getting out to our guys. We're looking forward to that. Yeah, definitely. So I guess we're gonna start saying our goodbyes. We start with Frank, brother. You muted, brother. There you go.
I just want to say, hey, it's been fun, man. I can't wait to bump into more of you guys. And I'm really appreciative of being invited into the community and just it's just good times, man. It's really fun to kind of get out there and enjoy stuff, kind of like as a kid, you know, kind of after all the things a little middle time that kind of sucked a lot of, but it's kind of cool to have you know, to get to be out there and have a little fun. So I appreciate it. Thank you all.
Thank
That's
you.
what it's
Thank
about,
you,
brother.
Thank you, brother. We're always here for you, Frank. Always, brother. Sean.
Everybody in the chat, thank you so much for every week showing your support week in, week out. Without you guys, Operation 11 Charlie wouldn't be possible. As usual, guys, if you can, just spread the word. That's all we ask. We don't ask any commitment from you, just word of mouth. Tell everybody all about the show.
Yeah.
And Javier, brother, thank you for making me a part of it.
Thank you, brother. Thank you for being part of it and help us get to where we are right now. Ross.
Oh, hey, man, it's like everybody else, man. Like, it's an honor to be part of the O11C family, man, and this whole organization is just awesome, dude. To the core, everybody involved is just beyond amazing, man. And what we're doing to try to keep the positive mindset, dude, for everybody involved, man, and getting everybody outside and on some trails and behind the wheel of some tiny trucks, man, and get their minds off of the everyday BS, dude, that, you know, weighs on us all, you know. A little bit more so for few of you guys, you know how that goes, but you know, everybody's got the love for the tiny trucks that's in this community, dude. So, you know, we all got each other's backs in this situation. So I can't say enough about the 011 Charlie, dude. Just love this family, dude, and the whole crawler community, man. Just
Thank you.
super blessed, man. Love it. You guys are rad.
Brother. Thank you, Ross. We love you and your family, Angie, all of you guys. We love you guys very much. Love, brother. Matt.
Appreciate all you guys.
Thank you to Scott and Andre for being a part of the show and that build. That's definitely they're gonna be one smiling happy guy or gal.
Very welcome.
Absolutely.
At UST. Thanks for always supporting the Operation 11 Charlie. To everybody in the chat, thanks for tuning in. See you guys next week, and to all the men and women serving this country, thank you. Holiday season's coming up. Reach out to somebody, talk to somebody. Don't stay alone.
Yeah.
See everybody next week. TGH.
Cool. Well said, brother. Well said. Well said. Rob.
Yo, what's up? Well, guys, thank you for everybody that tuned in the chat, your comments, and the love that you guys share on there for everybody that's on the panel. We really appreciate all of you. And everybody that's in the panel today, it's another fantastic Monday night. Great way to close the end of the day is being here with you guys. It is awesome. I had a great weekend. I got some USA in because with all the work that I've been doing, it was the first time I've crawled in a very long time. And I'm glad I got to do it with you, Javi. And Frank, all you guys, it was a blast. And I was so stoked that you wanted to go and check out Cotton's place. And I'm glad we did that. Because again, your expression when you got there, it was great. It was just awesome, man. And I can't wait to see what we do. Yeah. And with Lonnie and everything, I mean, we got some moves coming, and I'm super stoked. So definitely. Thank you guys for having me in the family, man.
Thank you, Robert. And there's something that we working with Rob, some other guys that we want to spoil it, but you know, Rob is going to become part of our family, and we appreciate you, brother.
And yeah, right on.
It's just incredible. We got more stuff coming in, and
once you're in the family, though, it's a full camera view of that room.
Come on, wait till I get an office, please.
Fine print all the way down to the bottom of the contract.
So we are very grateful. I had an amazing time this weekend with all you guys, so I cannot wait to our next outing. I can't wait for next month. Hopefully we do an outing before USD, definitely. And we got to take care of some warriors on next month. So next month I'm going to be very, very, very busy. I see there Curtis D on the chat. Welcome in. RC Recreation. Frank, welcome in, brother. Matt, man, welcome in. Much love. Thank you guys for the support. Adams Playground. Thank you so much. Skill, Metal Supplies, Andre.
Yeah, thanks for having me on, guys. And then I'll try to figure out what I'm going to build for you guys next year. Just having to be able to support you guys and your efforts and everything that you've done. You know, I've got lots of family. Both of my grandpas served. One was in the Navy, one was in the Army. So I'm just appreciative to have guys like you around. So I want to do whatever I can.
Thank you, Andrew. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. Scott.
Appreciate service.
Yeah, thanks for having me, guys. I'm glad we could collaborate on this and provide such a cool giveaway for the future here.
Nice.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Can't wait. I can't wait.
I almost didn't send it.
What? Can't wait. I just want to see who gets it. Like Matt said, the expression, whoever gets it. Oh my God, I can't wait for this guy. I love seeing the guys. So I love seeing my brothers and sisters happy. That this what makes me all the events that we go through, guys. It's not always nice and dandy. It's a lot of hard work, a lot of pain, a lot of stuff that we go through. But being around my brothers and sisters, seeing them happy, that's what everything. I forget about everything, man. So, and all our guys, all our family, I love this, and that's what makes everything worth it, man. Everything. So that's what we're gonna keep pushing forward, man.
You guys have a great night, and thanks for having me.
Thank you, Scott, bro. Thank you so much, bro. Again, people, thank you for the support. People in the chat, thank you so much. Next Monday, we have Team Garage Hack. Thank you so much, guys, and we'll see you there, Beats.
We forgot to tell Scott to hang around for the after show.
Oh, it's all good. Yeah, it's all good. Take care,
next
guys. Everybody in chat, be safe out there. Peace.
Take care.